Hey guys, it's the Plaid Monster, or Abby, and I thought I had a sectional today, but it's apparently tomorrow. Everywhere I thought it's Saturday. Oh well. So, this is the background, or back of my high school. We have a hoop house, but apparently they mowed or something, and the hose is nowhere to be found, so I can't water it. Gonna have to text my teacher, but or the club advisor. So I want this video is a message to the fandom. Fan as in Dan and Phil. So I haven't been part of you guys for very long. Only since about March, and it's July now, so that's March, April, May, June, July, 5 months, not even half a year yet. So it's probably been about 4.5 months, but something I've noticed is that y'all are crazy. Like, I ship Fan a great deal, but whenever I tweet them or anything, it's specifically to Dan or it's to Phil, and it's something specifically about them. I don't ever talk about, like, Fan to them, and I don't think that's something that you should do, especially since it's not really, like, you might argue with this, but it's not not really a thing. At least it hasn't been confirmed at all, and something you guys really need to stop doing is, trying to pressure them to come out. Coming out is a very personal thing, and it's something that you decide when and how to do it, even if you're going to do it. So, it's kind of not cool to do, like, at all. So, yeah. And another thing that I just really learned about, because again, I'm the Plaid Monster, or well, not again. I'm the Plaid Monster on iFunny, and I follow a lot of fandom accounts, and I'm kind of a fandom account. I'm complete fan trash, but I don't express that to Dan or Phil. Is that apparently back in 2012, Dan had a breakdown about all of the, fan stuff, and there's a theory going around the fandom right now, at least on iFunny, of the people that I follow, that they're posting, is that, since Dan has decided to go vegan, and, things like how he's getting skinnier and stuff like that, that he might, this year, 2015, might end up being a replay of 2012, which I don't want to happen, and I'm pretty sure every other person doesn't want that to happen. So, whereas I completely get the shipping fandom, I ship ship Fan and, Kick the Sticks, those, Fan is my OTP. I'm right there with y'all. It's just, I don't know why I just said y'all, but, I really do, I get it, I follow them on everything, I kinda stalk them. It makes me sad that I can't be at VidCon right now, and, meet them and stuff, and it makes me sad that I live in Michigan, and they're most likely, even if they do an American tour, for their book, they're not gonna come to Michigan, most likely. The closest they might come is Chicago, but that's a very slim chance. So, really, I get it. I get, how, I've told my friends who don't know Dan and Phil at all, who, think I'm just some crazy fangirl obsessed with YouTube, about Dan and Phil, and I told my best friend who doesn't, she doesn't have a phone, she doesn't have Facebook, she doesn't really internet at all, but I told her and showed her a couple of Dan and Phil's videos, and she is like, they're totally fucking. They're totally fucking. And, it really does look like that they are a thing, but that's for them to tell us or not tell us. That's for them, like, that's their own business. If they choose to share it with us, cool. So, if you guys could stop being, like, super, super crazy, and maybe just tone it down a bit, and not, like, tweet, or, like, what am I thinking of? Like, tweet, or, like, post fan stuff under the Danville Tumblr tags. Why don't you just, like, I know there are fan tags, like, and there are fan accounts, like, tweet to those people. Tweet to, like, each other about the fan stuff. Don't do it to Dan and Phil, please. I really, in the 5 months that I've been in the fandom, I've seen Dan and how he sounded like he felt so worthless with Pete Wentz's prank call, and I don't want that, anything like that, or, like, I don't want to see Dan break down. Dan and Phil are honestly are two of the reasons why I smile, and are two of the main reasons why I decided to start YouTubing. So, I really get how it's just, like, such a big thing, and, like, such a widely accepted ship. But that doesn't mean they're real people, and you have to remember that. It's not like John Locke, where they're actual fictional people, or it's not like, from Mortal Instruments, or Infernal Voices, it's not like Will and Tessa, it's not like, or Clary and Jace, it's not like that. These are real, live, breathing people who have their own feelings and things, and I feel like a lot of you guys at times forget that. So, just to remind you, they're people, they deserve their own privacy. No matter how famous or not famous you are, you deserve privacy. So, if you guys could just respect that and tone it down a bit, because at least a good percentage of the fandom will probably agree we don't want a replay of 2012, of what happened with Dan in 2012. So, that's just a little message for you guys. So, yeah. I'm gonna be tweeting this and iPhoning it and stuff, so hopefully it gets spread around the fandom. So, bye you guys. I'll talk to you later. See ya.